So coming to the career of law, basically law career as a profession, a lot of students today come to me and they ask me, Purvi, how is law as a career? Especially for students who have not been from legal families, like people who have actually seen how lawyers or advocates or judges actually stay at home and work and literally working 24/7, and if they're in courts, they're like literally there for 24 hours. What would you advise to somebody who is just thinking of a law career, and if they do not, okay, first of all, if they have a legal family background, what would be your advice? And secondly, if they do not have a legal background, what would be your advice?
Okay. I think the way things have moved forward in the past 1.5 decades has been phenomenal for the legal profession. In the last century, the way legal profession would be looked at is you finish the law course and then you go join the courts, join a senior, start learning the tricks of the trade and move forward in life in terms of litigation. But now we have come much forward, and litigation is just one of the multiple choices available for any law student. Litigation, of course, is there. That apart, one can join as an in-house counsel, one can join as a law firm. Law firm, there are multiple variety of work. You can do corporate work, you can do environmental work, you can do human rights work, whatever you feel like. You can join an NGO, you can do masters and go abroad and join United Nations, which again has multiple organs.
Correct.
You can join World Bank, and these are instances I'm saying because I've seen people doing that.
Correct.
Even from the government side, like in fact today itself there was a national conference on legal education. So the president had come to inaugurate it, and the second half was again about how the changing face of legal education. And we had Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, he's presently the judge of the Supreme Court and a Harvard alum.
Okay.
And he said that there's so much of variety available for a law student that one need not think back and wonder where to go, where not to go. Another Justice, Indu Malhotra, again a judge Supreme Court, she also spoke. She said that India has got 26 bilateral investment treaties across the world, and arbitration in that area is extremely complex, and we want law students to be entering into that area and specializing. Arbitration, again, as a whole, domestic or international, is an excellent option. So to think that a person who does not have a legal background is no more, I would say, a disability in that sense. Any person who is hardworking, sincere, and is able to see the current affairs, how it's going, has got a fantastic chance.
Wow, that's such a good sharing. Because a lot of students come to me and they're really scared that, Purvi, we don't have a background, what should we do now? Like, we have studied the law degree, we have done the undergrad, but now what? And a lot of times they're really confused and they're like, okay, let us do masters. So I think it's better to know first where exactly they want to take their law career and then do a specialization in law.
That's
in that
very critical.
Field.
That's something I keep telling. They'll say, I want to do masters. I said, masters is not the goal.
Exactly.
Okay, that's something, it's a means to what you want to achieve.
Right.
So be very clear that what you want to do. And with the kind of education these days, what is happening, I think by the time 5th year comes in, any sincere student would have some kind of an idea with the internships. Like internship is a very important part of any law curriculum,
right,
which again wasn't there when we were doing law. So every year, at least twice, you're supposed to do internship wherever you feel like. Again, there are a lot of choices. You go to a law firm and intern in a corporate to get a hang of 1 month what exactly is happening. You can join a litigation law firm, you can join a senior advocate, you can join an NGO, you can join with ministry. You have multiple options you have. So that by the end of 5th year, you have a slight flavor of each of these, and you have, okay, this is where my inclination as of now takes me to.
Yeah, right.
Do a few years of experience and then think about going for master.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's one advice that I really give to a lot of students.